Well, hello and welcome everybody. It's the Baffled Brit again, Adrian Sinden, just welcoming you to another of our review series. This one on the Millionaire Society. So without further ado, let's get into the review itself. A little bit about me for those who don't know. I was born in Kent, southeast England, about 35 miles south of London. Happily married with 4 wonderful children and, as it says, a growing tribe of grandchildren. And I've been very fortunate in that I've lived and worked for international banks, mainly all over the world. It's before becoming a serial entrepreneur and moving to the States in late 2001. I've worked in many industries, and it took a while, but I finally decided that I far more enjoyed working from home and making money online. So I've made as many, if not more, mistakes online than in my traditional businesses. And I've realized that these happen an awful lot quicker, so I had to learn fast and in many new areas as I was getting going. And I have spent literally thousands of dollars on additional education and numerous products and systems that are supposed to make my life easier. Well, enough of that. It's a whole nother story. Anyway, once the online income surpassed my traditional income, the online business grew in stature and has now become my main focus, and as I'm very glad to say, has been very successful. So my main aim now is to try and help those joining the online revolution for the first time, maybe working from home, and hoping to prevent those people making some of the mistakes that I made, and in the process save them quite a deal of the expense that I went through. So what about this Millionaire Society then? Well, for those of you that have not heard of him before, it's actually come from Mac Michael's company, and Mac's a very successful entrepreneur online and a multi-millionaire. Has mixed reviews, but look Mac up. He's been around for a while and is very successful. Will it work as advertised? Well, unfortunately, it's a ClickBank product, so again, as I've been known to say before, it's not going to help everybody that buys it. But like a lot of affiliate marketing and online training products, it's only really going to help a small percentage of those who make the investment, and this one is an ongoing investment. So, whilst that's not necessarily the fault of the product or necessarily Mac's fault, that it's usually down to the pure laziness of the buyer themselves, that wannabe internet marketer or online business guru, and usually it's that which is effectively causing the issue. They just don't do what's being told to be done. But this one is a try and buy product, so as with any try and buy, be warned, because although the price starts low, it'll get up there pretty quickly, so just be aware. And once again, my standard caveat: if you've never done anything with ClickBank products that you've already bought, don't buy the Millionaire Society. Don't buy into one of their memberships, because it definitely won't work if you don't use it. So, what is it actually all about? Well, to join the Millionaire Society costs $4.95 initially. That gets you a 7-day trial. But make sure you make use of the trial period to truly discover if the product's right for you. And what's happening is that you're getting trained and coached on internet marketing, online businesses, via courses through this membership in the Millionaire Society. And the sole aim of this knowledge is, of course, to drive an increased volume of traffic to your website or your websites. And I'm not saying Mac doesn't know his stuff. He's been around long enough and he's a very successful businessman. But he definitely receives those mixed reviews, so just be aware. Inevitably, though, some people are going to benefit from using this training, and this is especially so if you're one of those people that prefers to be fed information rather than looking it all out for yourself. In that case, a Millionaire Society membership will likely work out very well for you. Still, it's a ClickBank product, so if you're through the 7-day trial, which you will be pretty quickly, you do get that 60 days to keep exploring the product, and if you're not happy, then obviously you can go for their refund. Let's have a look at some of the cons, though. I did say that initial price was going to rise, and it does. Once you've gone through the 7 days, it goes up to $97 monthly, which is a chunk of change, let's face it. Oh, and of course, there are upsells on top of that, and the additional courses, and various other memberships. So the thing is, I don't like that. So having paid to join, those other courses that are offered give you a lot more information, sure, but is that information that you could get just as easily with your own research? I think so. And there's a recent course on domain flipping which was significantly disappointing. I mean, it was very high price, and yet the content level was very disappointing. So unfortunately, Mac has consistently earned these mixed to poor reviews for his coaching and training courses, and you've got to get over that. And at the same time, he continues to claim these incredible or even unbelievable returns from many of these products. So, despite providing some educational value, you've got to bear in mind that the profits are definitely coming first with this product. And unfortunately, therefore, the customer's success is coming a distant second. So remember, guys, the main thing here with a Millionaire Society membership, the bulk of the information on these courses can be found online in dedicated forums and how-to blogs. And guess what? It's free. So, enough of that. It's about the gist of it. So if you want to give it a shot, as always, I give you my very best and I wish you every success. But as a thank you for listening to me, whittling on for a bit and reading this review, I'm going to offer you, at the moment anyway, a free Millionaire Society review bonus. So please go ahead and click on the link below this review and check out a brief video. It's around about 2.5 minutes on a step-by-step system that I'm using. It really does work, and most people are currently making $200 to $300 per day. A lot of people even more. And guess what? As you go through the steps, you can also apply the system to any existing or new businesses. That's right, any business will benefit from this system. But I can't offer it for free forever, so click on the link below now and see how I've sweetened this particular deal. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. And that's the Baffled Brit signing off.